Hello, welcome to another GTA 5 stream, and today I have a camera. Hello, how are you all doing? Yeah, this is going to be a bit surreal. I haven't used a camera in years. Not the best camera in the world, but still a camera nonetheless. And yeah, I mean, the lighting's not great, I've got to admit, and I've got glasses on. That's going to reflect a little bit of light. But hopefully tonight, when we do our Amnesia the Bunker Part 2 stream, which is coming tonight. Yes, it's coming tonight. We will have better lighting. It will be darker, so there'll be no glare. I won't be wearing glasses. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a better experience. But this is just a test to see whether how well the camera works, really. Have a little mess around on GTA 5. See how we're doing, and yeah, let's crack on. Obviously, where to position the camera in GTA 5 is really, really hard. And to be honest, I think I've probably positioned it in the wrong place. So let me just change that. 2 seconds. That's probably going to be the better location there. Because obviously, the only thing I'm going to be hiding in the top right is my money, my bank. I can go to the app to check my money. Whereas everything else on the screen, I'm going to need to be able to see. So that's better. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. So, what was our player doing? Why is he just sat there? Why can't I control him all of a sudden? Come on. There we go. He's finally come alive. God knows what he was doing there. So let's have a look. How much of our... Oh, good. So our goods are all well over $1 million now to sell. I mean, if you notice here, if we go to Night Warehouse Management, I have now brought every single business in GTA 5. When I was playing around yesterday, I wasn't broadcasting it. I was just messing around. I brought the weed farm and the forging document company, the forgery, simply because there is a reason for that. If we go to sell goods, we can see that my cash creation and my pharmaceutical research has maxed out, whereas all the others are still going, as you can see here, here, and here. So to that end, I thought, well, I've got two of these technicians here doing absolutely nothing because these two have maxed out. So what I thought I'd go and do was I'd go and buy the weed farm and the forgery company, so I could put those two spare technicians to work while these others are maxing out. Just to earn some more money. Why not? It's pointless, having them sat there doing absolutely jack nothing. So put them to work, and they're not great. They don't make a lot of money, but as you can see, it's better than nothing. And while I'm trying to max out all my goods to sell, yeah, it's definitely worth it. So my popularity is not too bad. We'll leave it at that for the moment. We got 150k in our wall save, so we'll leave that to sort of accumulate a little bit more. So yeah, that's all good. That's all good. So I think we're done here. I don't think there is anybody that we need to kick out to like up our popularity, so we'll leave that for the minute. And yeah, I don't know really what I want to do today, to be honest. I mean, I've finished all the yacht missions, the super yacht missions, which I believe now I can access from the job menu if I ever want to replay them. And they were quite good. Some of them were quite hard, but they were very, very... I had it on hard mode, obviously. Go away, Charlie. But yeah, I quite enjoyed them. Lovely little jobs to go and do. So if I go and play a job, Rockstar created, go down to missions, super yacht. Here they are. You see, so we got all 6 of the super yacht missions that we can all go and do. So yeah, it was these were really, really good to go and play. I quite enjoyed them. So I'm not sure which one. That one was really hard, only because I couldn't handle the plane very well. I'm not used to that plane, but I eventually figured it out. They're not in order though, which I'm quite surprised about, because I think that was like the 3rd mission. Bon Voyage was, I think, that was a really, really good mission. That was like 2nd from last, and D-Day I think was the last mission. I'm not quite sure what we had to do in that, but they were good. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed all those missions. And there are plenty more to go and do actually that I haven't done already. Like, oh god, there's so many to go and list. So many. Where's my friggin' personal vehicle right now? I fancy doing a Cayo Perico or setting up some heist at least preps for the Cayo Perico, and go and do that today. Although we haven't spun the wheel yet at the Diamond Casino, and we still have the, I believe, the Gcash. Oh, they're right up here, look. The Gcash and the Stash House haven't been done for today either, so yeah, we'll go and do those. Go away, Lester. So what we will do is, I think we will get our personal services. Why is my personal vehicle not... I don't have an active personal vehicle. Okay. So let's get the Mark II oppressor out. Let's go with this. I mean, the camera quality is not great. I mean, there's a bit of glare on my glasses around about here, so... yeah, we will sort that out for Amnesia tonight. We'll get a better lighting setup. Well, let's go and do the Diamond Casino. I knew I was going to hit that. Go and do the spin the wheel at the Diamond Casino and go from there. It's a shame I can't have the camera like on top of my TV, but it's way too high and way too far away. This is about the right closeness. I mean, the camera I would prefer to be a bit higher, but I may do that tonight. May position the camera a bit higher later, but it's all about trial and error. I don't have like my own room to go and game in, like a proper setup, so I've got to make do with what I've got. Bit of a nightmare, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, so here we go. Whoa, what's it? Upside down? What the frick? I'm upside down, man. What the hell? I'm literally freaking upside down. Couldn't do that in a month of Sundays if I tried. I would not be able to do that again if I tried. Oh, we got a safe. We got a safe. Let's just blow these bad boy up. Hopefully there's some good money in there. Where's the money then? Where's the money? Oh, did I accidentally blow up the actual... oh yeah, I don't think I was meant to blow it up completely. I think I was meant to just blow the doors. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Instead, I blew up the whole friggin' van. Right? Oh, never mind. I'm sure it wasn't worth too much. Probably only about 20-30k, I expect. We can live without that. Well, I thought when you used a missile, I thought that would blow the doors off, and it did. It just blew the whole... it blew the whole friggin' thing apart. Never mind. Alright, let's go and spin the wheel.
Store is open. Come dressed like you deserve success.
What are we going to get today? That is the question. What are we going to get today? Not clothing. 15 grand. Okay, oh, chips. 15k in chips. I'll take that. I mean, we can exchange that for cash, so... let's get our one...
Take your time.
What the freaking hell are you doing?
See you again soon.
Let's take...
There you go.
I want to speak... Have I taken the visitor bonus? I can't see because my friggin' big fat head's in the way. I guess I have. Right, we'll leave that now. Oh well, we'll take that. And we nearly had clothing, which would have been a real disappointment. But hey, it is what it is. So... from here, I reckon we will... Gcash? Possibly the Stash House? It's a long way away though, isn't it? Let's get rid of that radio. I know we can turn all the stations off, but... if we go to like the interactive menu, but I just can't be asked. I quite like the music on there sometimes when I'm like playing on my own. Obviously in a live broadcast you won't hear it anyway, but yeah. Let's go and do a bit Cayo Perico. Let's get these preps done. I haven't done one in a while. My money isn't great, although you physically can't see it. If we go to my bank, it's the only way I'm going to be able to see my money while I'm using the camera. What we got? We got 456,000. I don't know if we can, how much we can deposit. I don't have anything to deposit, right? So I've got just under £500,000. So yeah, we're not doing great in terms of money because I've spent so much on random stuff. Like I brought the weed farm, I brought the forgery company. So yeah, I've lost quite a bit of money. So I'm buying ammunition and stuff like that. So alright, let's request the Kasaka. And we'll go from there. I haven't done the Kayo for a while, so I'm hoping we get the pink diamond. Fingers crossed. But it's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee. So where is my yacht? Here it is. Ooh, sailor. Let's try and land that. Yeah, I've got to definitely sort out the lighting for this camera, but like I say, this is just a pure test. Right, let's get rid of let's return that back to personal storage before we lose it completely. Oh, I just had to cough then. Didn't want to do that. That would have been deafening, to say the least. Right. Let's start the old Kayo. We got enough money to do it. I'm not sure if I can actually get the entirety of the heist complete in this stream. Like I say, this is just a little test, just to test out the camera, see how it looks, and this freaking character is just going everywhere but where you want it to go. Okay, so let's go and gather some intel. Palito Cove, right, I ain't going to waste no time today. We are going to fast track there, because it's just, why not? I'm just sick and tired of travelling from one part of the island to the other. You know, it's Los Santos. Not Los Santos, San Andreas. It's San Andreas, isn't it? Los Santos is the city. So let's get our sub pretty much where we need to be, which is, this will do. It's only 2,000. We can get that back from just, yeah, whatever. Pocket change is 2,000. Easily make that back. You can get that back for just good behaviour, can't you? So yeah, it is what it is. Right. Okay, the animation or the cutscene is long as long can be. Right, let's get into the Sparrow and get over to the... Get into the old Kasaka. Oh, not Kasaka. We're in the frigging Kasaka. Let's get in the Sparrow. And we'll go from there. God, I've definitely got some good lighting to come tonight. That should help. It should help with everything. I think Amnesia tonight is going to be amazing. Pavel does not stop talking ever. Oh shit! That ain't. Oh, let's just get out of here. It's gonna blow. Do you know what? I was looking at something else then, and I was not paying attention. I like the two runners running past. Let's jogger here, look. And I'm about to go and blow. Look, you better run, love, because it's all gonna kick off, man. It is seriously gonna kick off. Taylor got shot. Why isn't this guy? Why can't I lock onto this guy? I'm gonna die. Give me some health. That's because the frigging plane's in the way. Shooting the frigging plane, man. What the hell is he? He's hiding behind the blades, man. Now I got him. Now I got him. I love these explosive rounds. One shot, one kill, man. Why can't I take that? What is that? What the hell is that? I've always wanted to know what's in that briefcase. Is it like cocaine or something? Yeah, it looks like it. Why can't we take that? That'd be worth some money. No, that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Well, hopefully this plane isn't too badly destroyed. Not like my Sparrow. My Sparrow's smoking over there.
Good. Now, fly south. Then keep flying south until you hear the sound of the angry blonde Colombian on Trabuco Beach.
Did I just run over one of those guards and they shot him? Oh shit. Watch the runners! Watch the runners! I just ran the bloody runners over with my wing. Oh man, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Right, we got the slow frigging fly now to the island. I'm just waiting for my kids to run in behind me, through the door behind me. They're out at the moment with the wife, so they will be home. They could be home any second. But I'm just doing a little test while they're out, see how this camera works, set it up, look at what I've got to improve later on tonight for Amnesia, the bunker. So the lighting needs definitely sorting, but I think everything else is okay. Get the lighting sorted and I'm fine, I'm sorted. But Amnesia the Bunker Part 2 will be coming tonight, around about 8 o'clock tonight. Look out for that. Cannot wait to play Part 2 of that game. Especially with the camera, it's going to be, wow. If you watch Part 1, you'll know what could potentially happen in Part 2. It's going to be frigging nuts. Absolutely nuts. Very, very scary game. Very, very jump scares all over the place. It's one of those games that I probably will go back and play again as well, because it's just, I love those little horror style games. They are very, very good. Very good. The only problem with live streaming is you can't fast forward this bit here. It's just, yeah. Takes a while, doesn't it, to fly to Cayo Perico. There is other stuff that I want to do in the game, but I have ticked off a lot of boxes already. I've got the golden gun now, and I've done a few other little side missions that I've always wanted to do. I haven't done the mercenary missions yet via the Avenger, which is something I need to go and buy and do, because I quite fancy doing those missions. And I want to replay a few missions that I haven't done on my channel. I want to redo the yacht missions again. That would be quite cool. But yeah, I don't know why they're not in order. So I wouldn't know what order to play them in, if I'm honest. I'll try and figure it out, but yeah. Still, nonetheless, they're very good missions to play. Bon Voyage was quite a good one, where you're under siege on your yacht and you gotta basically kill everybody. That was quite cool. This game just keeps giving and giving and giving. For a game that's what? How old is this game now? 12, 13 years old. And it's gone through what? A PS3, PS4, now a PS5. Same for an Xbox. It's gone through many next gen consoles. So this game is seriously still it's testing. No, it's still, what's the word? Living up to the test of time is what I wanted to say. Oh, we got Darkness and Cayo Perico today. Darkness. This will be interesting. Like I say, if you see that door burst open behind me in a minute, it's because my kids are going to come running in. And it's going to be hell on earth.
Let's go.
So I probably will have to mute the microphone and end the broadcast rather abruptly.
Wait over there.
And if that happens, then at least you know why.
Go on.
At least you know why. I will get this spare 2 minutes while they're out to test this camera. Alright, let's go and check out the loot in said hangar. Alright, looks like we've definitely got weed. I'm not sure if that's cash or cocaine. Why do I want the internet? Why do I want the internet? Dumbass. Right, okay. So we got weed. send that to him.
Aha, marijuana. Easy to sell. I will mark a location planning screen.
And hopefully this is cocaine, but I think it's actually cash. No, it is cocaine. Cool. So that's a good
As
starting
expected,
point.
I will mark this location.
Alright then. Let's check upstairs and see what we got up there. Oh, yeah, don't give me a job as a forklift driver. Right, okay. Not an in-game one, anyway. There we go, I'll do. That's roughly where we want it. Okay, so let's go in. Obviously, if you come and do this heist, you're going to actually enter this safe, this little storage sort of cage thing over that blue tarp there, over that still. That's the way you're going to want to enter. But just to recce it, this is as close as we can get. But I think it's cash, actually. This sucks. The cash ain't great. But we've got another area across the other side of the airstrip which we can check.
Always welcome. I will mark location.
So we'll go and check that now. Let's see how we get on. Hopefully we've got better loot on this side of the airstrip. Quiet day today. Well, until the kids come back, obviously, and then it's hell again. Right, I think this is weed. This is weed. Okay, or is it cocaine? No, I think that's weed. Yeah, it's weed. 2 stashes of weed. That's not too bad. We got 1 cocaine and 3 lots of weed, which is worth taking. So we'll definitely come here to take the loot. It's just so much easier to come here than it is to go to the main dock and try and take the loot from there. It's just, yeah. Now, since I've managed to do the long fin, or at least get the long fin accessible as an infiltration point. Now, in here, you can actually, yeah, we can walk in. We can look at these power sources, and we can actually turn off the cameras and the lights from in here. I've recce'd this before, yeah, I've recce'd it before. But I think there is another one in here somewhere. Over there? No, it doesn't like us to... Yeah, I've recce'd this before, so... But if we come in here, we can literally take out these generators. Whether or not you need to is another question. Personally, I don't think you do need to. I can pretty much do it without, but it's a little extra level of help if you need to. It'll basically switch off the lights and the cameras, but what puzzles me is if you switch off the cameras and the lights, all you do is switch off the power switch, the main power unit inside that compound. And I'm not being funny. Why have I got a question mark? Oh, this is where the buried treasure is. Okay, this is interesting. I've never done this before. So in our your weapons were stashed on a plane when you arrived. Oh yeah, I know that, but what I want is my metal detector. I've got a metal detector, have I not, or is it just anywhere around here? A bit like the G-Cache, there should be some treasure. What the fuck's that? A TV monitor. I thought there was like a metal detector or something. Maybe I don't. Maybe you just, yeah. Maybe it's already equipped. Maybe you've already got it equipped. But I'm thinking this is very much like the G-Cache, where you just keep wandering around until you locate the treasure, because this is useful. This is useful to get. But I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I know in the G-Cache you're looking for a parcel. Like a brown parcel. Ah, hang up. We got a symbol just appeared. Ah, buried treasure, dig. Cool. This is good. So basically, the reason why this has happened, or this is the reason why I can actually locate this treasure. How much did we get? I don't know how much we got, because I can't freaking see. Oh, there's 1 of 2 on the island at the moment. Okay. I can't see how much... Let's check my money. I can't see how much that was worth. There's my big fat head's in the way. Let's have a little look. Let's deposit. So how much was it? 25,000. Okay, cool. Okay, so that was worth 25 grand. So there is another one on the island somewhere, where, I don't know, but there is another one on the island. And the reason I've been able to do that, to find these little treasure icons, you can't do it. Where's my fucking bike? This is interesting. I've lost my freaking motorbike now. Because the grass is so long, I've got no idea where it is. I think it's over here somewhere. I think. Yeah, the reason why I'm able to locate these treasure chests on the island, you cannot do it normally. When you come here, you will never find them. The reason for that is because you need the metal detector. And I thought you might have to equip the metal detector in order to find the treasure, but you don't. You just need to find the metal detector on the main island of Los Santos, somewhere on San Andreas, not Los Santos, but somewhere on San Andreas. I found it in Los Santos on the beach by the pier. And what you're looking for is a little blue dot on your map. Okay, once you find the little blue dot on your map, go to it. It's normally along the coastline somewhere. And like I said, mine was by the pier, by the beach, where the Ferris wheel is. It was just there. And when you'll basically see like a shipwreck, or shipwrecks, but you'll see a body washed up, and it's wearing like a Hawaiian shirt. It's a skeletal body, it's a skeleton, and it has a map of Cayo Perico and a metal detector in his hand. You grab the metal detector and the map, and that then triggers you to be able to find the treasure on Cayo Perico. But until you find the said metal detector in San Andreas, you will not be able to find the measured treasure. No, you won't. And the problem is I have now is I can't find my friggin' motorbike. I got off it, didn't I? Because I found the treasure. But trying to... Oh, is that it there? No, that's a tree. What have I done with my freaking bike? I thought I parked it... Oh, there it is. Dumbass. I knew it was somewhere. So yeah, just look out for those stashes. Always handy to try and find. My first one that I've ever found. Only because this is the first time I've been to Cayo Perico with them after finding the said metal detector. Now I don't know where the other one would be. We could actually just shimmy around the island actually and see if we can find it. Loads of time. We're not under any time frame here. Just got to be careful of cameras and guards and whatnot. But seeing as we are here and it's a bit of a giggle, let's see if we can find the other said treasure chest. I have a funny feeling it might be over by the beach up here. Try not to kill ourselves, watch out for that camera. Yeah, so if we run along this coastline here, sometimes there's one up here. I'm not saying there is, but my intuition, my instinct is saying it is. But not today. There isn't one here. Which is all good, But it's worth checking. So to that end, try and just keep looking at the mini-map. That's what a lot of people tend to forget, is check your mini-map as frequently as you can for the blue radars. Now, I've got quite a large TV, which obviously makes it a lot easier for me to look at the radar. But for some people that have smaller monitors, TVs or whatever, it's a little bit harder. But I do recommend you keep an eye on your mini-map at all times when you're doing the heist or doing the initial gathering of intel. And if you press down twice on the D-pad, it brings up an expanded map of your radar. So that's a worthy little tip as well. Am I going to make it? Oh yeah, just. I thought that was going to end disastrously. But no, we managed to pull it back. Didn't quite land that as normally as I like to. But seeing as I've played this game so many times now, I pretty much, even when I make an error, I can claw it back enough to, yeah, avoid getting caught, as he probably gets caught in a minute. But we're good. I would love to try and find this other treasure chest. There's obviously another one somewhere on the island because it said 1 of 2. Alright, we have no guard. We literally have no guard.
The signal box.
This is the first time in a while this has happened.
Could be ground floor.
Just wait for Pavel to stop yabbering on. This very, very rarely happens to me when I do the initial setup for this heist. There's no guard. Normally there's a guard at the base of this tower, and you have to climb the tower to find the control switch panel junction box thing. But because there's no guard, it's just here. And that's what I mean. I say it in pretty much every stream that I do, that if there's no guard at the base of the tower, then the junction box, the signal box, sorry, will be here on the ground. And we got lucky today. We literally got lucky today. Right, okay, I bloody hate these things. Well, I don't hate these things. I mean, it's just a case of finding the right setup. There we go. But a simple maths, and my maths is terrible. So if I can do it, you can definitely do it. Like I say, I'm just waiting for that door to burst open in a minute, and my kids come and going, "What the hell are you doing? What is going on?" Right, okay, let's check our camera. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we have
Look in the basement.
the
No need
pink
to
diamond.
too
It's
many
been a
follow
good
your guess.
week since I've last done this heist. Probably longer than a week since I last done this heist. So I can't actually see which camera I'm on. We haven't. What we got? Barabons. Okay, we'll take them. We got Barabons. They're still worth a pretty penny.
Barabons.
They're still worth a pretty
Perfect currency
penny.
for men like Mr. Rubio, and even more perfect for
What's this?
us.
That's just. We don't need that because we're not going down there.
I will mark its location here.
Let's see if we got any pictures. No artwork. Okay. What about on the other cam on the other
Remember,
side?
you are not a pack mule. There is only so
Oh, we got one
much you
artwork.
can carry.
Cool.
You want more?
We got one artwork. I might take the cocaine. No, I can't. I can't take the
Possibly
cocaine.
very lucrative. I will note down where it is.
Yeah, what I'm thing is, cocaine takes up 66% of your loot bag, and a painting takes up 50%. So you can't take cocaine, one stash of cocaine and a painting because it'll be too much. So what you need to do is, I'll take the weed. I'm just gonna have to take the weed. I've got no other way around it. Right, let's see if we can find this other little treasure chest. We're just gonna drive over this side of the island and see if we get like a little grey circle up here. I'm not saying that there's going to be one. Oh shit, that's a bit of a cliff edge. There's the old compound there, Rubio's compound, which we've done many times. Although I have not completely looked all around the compound. I've only you have a set route normally. I'd love to one day explore the entire compound if I could. Do you know what? One day I'm going to do this heist and I'm going to kill every single guard and just see if I can actually do it by killing every single guard in the compound. So I can. What I would have to do would be I would have to switch off the power so I had no cameras and then do it that way. I might. Do you know what? I might even try and do it in this heist. I might come back and try and kill every single guard on Cayo Perico. As in, not every guard on the island, but every guard in the compound. We'll start off slow. There's a tent here, look. A freaking tent. Christ almighty. Okay. Let's have a... I'm just trying to see if that grey thing appears anywhere. I say I'm just circling or circumnavigating the island. Hopefully I don't fall off my bike, otherwise this will be pretty much a pointless effort. I mean, it could be anywhere, literally. What the hell? Do you know what? I've never ever been down to this part of the island before. So what is this here? I think it's just a missile station, isn't it? Got a couple of cameras there. Where are we now then? Oh, there's the compound. All right, yeah, I've hardly ever been over this part. I reckon it's going to be in the centre. I reckon that's where the other treasure chest is. That must be where is that where the first one was? No, it was over here, wasn't it, the first one? So I reckon it's going to be in the centre somewhere. So let's head back to the centre. Trying not to get detected. Keep your eye on that frigging mini-map at all times. I mean, this could end very, very badly, or it could be very, very clever. I'm not sure what that thing is there. It's a water tower or something. There's the tower. Oh, hit a log. So let's head over to this area and see if we can find this other... There's always a drunken guy sat in this chair. There's always a drunk guy sat in that chair. Just like chilling out, having some pizza, having a beer. Sounds like a good idea under the night sky. Right. Let's go down here and see if we can find this other G-cache. I say G-cache, but treasure chest. Treasure! Right, can't see it just yet. That's the compound there. We've got a couple of cameras down here. We've got to be careful of. Which is okay because we can. I'm hoping. Go up here? No, that's not having that. Not having that at all. What means if I go down there, I'm going to get spotted. Oh, I've got a jeep coming. I'm going to have to take the risk. Oh man, we got away with that one. We got away with that one. Definitely got lucky there. Lucky or a bit of skill, I'm not too sure. Now it could be in here somewhere. Always worth a little gander. They say there's another one on the island. I mean, there's got to be, because it said 1 or 2, so there has to be another one on here somewhere. It's just where? You know what I mean, Harry? Where is it? Wait for that jeep to go, and we'll try and nip across. Let's wait for that jeep to go, and then we'll try and get over here. I do repeat myself a lot when I'm concentrating, just to make you aware. Right, that's... I need to try, before that guard sees me, get across to here. Over to this part of the island. Oh, no, can't get in there. That's this compound. We'll circumnavigate round this part here. Okay, no joy there. Let's go back this way. We should come across it. I mean, we've touched pretty much mostly every part. Little beach area here, which I don't think I've ever been to in my life. Have now. We're heading sort of down towards the main dock. Still haven't found it. Be a shame. There's the main dock. We need to try and now get across here without being seen. What's that? You've received... Oh, that's good behaviour. Thought something else had happened then. Like I'd come across the treasure thingy. Oh, there's a tree there. That ain't a good sign. Or a good bit of driving. The fact that I've pretty much covered every part of this island without being seen is quite remarkable. Let's always keep an eye on your frigging radar. That's all I can. That's the biggest tip that I can give you. The blue radar. Stay out of the blue radar, and you can pretty much go anywhere on the island. Anywhere, and I mean anywhere, as I'm proving right now. I swear there's a second one. There's got to be a second one. What we'll do is we will nip across this area here now. Just trying to stay out of these radars. We got a guy there. If we go this way, stay out of his radar without... Oh shit, there's a radar right there. There we go, up here. Cool, that was a close one. I thought I was going to get returned back to the airstrip then. But what I want to do is just come over this area and just see if there is a treasure thingy-majig. We have another Jeep coming. Just stay out of his radar. Ooh, that was a close one. Nearly caught the tail end of his radar then. I hope I've not passed already and I just haven't seen it. Okay, that ain't gonna work. That was nowhere in amongst the Sundays that was gonna work. Let's have a little look down here. Right, we're in a bit of clear land here, so this is cool. Lighthouse. But no... Oh shit, water, 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 water! Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in trouble. I don't know how I'm going to get back to the mainland without... Thing is, you got to be seen to go back, haven't you? That's the problem now. But it's getting back on the island to be seen. This could be interesting. I don't think I can. This could be troublesome. This could be troublesome. I didn't think this plan through. I thought there was land there. I was trying to drive to the lighthouse, man, and it didn't pay off. It didn't pay off. And unfortunately, where I am, I don't think I don't think you can gain access to the island. I think the only way you can gain access to the island is by swimming the other side of the entrance. You know where the guards are, where you got to jump the cliff to get to the other side, to jump the barrier. That is the only place where I know there's beach. I could kill myself, but that's probably not a good idea. Can I return? No, I can't. It's a bloody long swim. This wasn't on the cards. You know what? I didn't even register that there was a bit of sea between me and the lighthouse. I thought it was open ground all the way, and then I realised that there was a cliff there, and yeah, the rest, as they say, is history. Unfortunately for me, I don't think I can get back on dry land. It's just all sheer cliffs. Yeah, this part of the map is all cliffs. This is to stop you from, when you land at the airstrip, it's to stop you from just getting in a boat and driving down and around here in a boat and climbing up. That's why there's no actual entry points. So this could be a very, very long swim. Yeah, see, I can't even make it up there, I don't think. I think it's just too much of a... I mean, they do say, though, if you go into first person, I don't have any weapons, but you might be able to climb up here, possibly. No, it's pointless. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. What I need is a boat, jet ski, anything really, to get me back round to the other part where the beach is. Because look, every access point's blocked by a wall like that. Do I kill myself? Bit of a shame if I do. Persevere, persevere. That's what we're going to do. We're going to persevere. There must be... It won't be long before we can climb back up. It won't be long because we'll be back... It's not like the main part of the island. But there you see. You can see, look there where we can climb up where those lights are. That's where we can get back on the beach. To be honest, I might be able to do it here actually. Not there. That was a stupid manoeuvre. But here I might be able to do it. Okay, not that bit. Just want to get the scene. There we go. See, it just doesn't like it. Very, very clever the way they've done it. I mean, technically in real life, you should be able to climb that. Like, no problem. Oh, come on, you frigging knob jock. You should... Any normal human being could climb that little slope there. Any frigging normal human being could climb that. Even I could climb that. And I'm not a small guy. But around here we should be able to get back up onto our land. Still haven't been seen though. That's an added bonus, I suppose. Still haven't been seen. It's just how far do you have to go? Yeah, see, it's all cliffs there. It's literally going to have to be just around this head of island here is where we're going to have to try and get back to. It just, yeah, I don't understand. You have that tiny cliff back there that any realistically normal person could climb. No, not me. Not me at all. C'est la vie. Right. Let's go around here. Let's see what we can do. Next thing will be for me to get a green screen. That'd be quite cool. One day. One step at a time, eh? One step at a time. But I'm thinking about getting a green screen. But it all costs money. See, look, this here. Any normal person could climb. It's like it stops you. But you could easily climb that. Easily climb that. So bizarre. I'm going to spend a bit of time before I start the Amnesia stream tonight. Just possibly getting the camera a little bit higher so I'm looking down on me instead of looking up at me. Definitely get the lighting sorted. Here we go. I'm back on dry land again. I knew I could eventually get here. I'm probably going to get seen now, but hey. There we go. See, it's all that gate. There's a gate literally right there. Where that guard post is, there's a checkpoint. Go past that checkpoint and you go into the sea. You cannot get back on land until you come back around here again. I can understand why, because it'd be too easy to go around and get to the control tower by just taking a boat. So they've tried to eliminate you from cheating, basically, I guess. Right, there should be a motorbike up here somewhere. We'll grab this motorbike and then we can head back to the airfield. And I know I can get seen and it'll return me, but I just want to see if I can. Oh, there's a jeep coming. There's a jeep coming. Which way is that jeep going? It's going that way. That's cool. Just trying to avoid that jeep. Oh, there is a bike. Don't want to get seen by that control tower. There's a bike right there. But I'm waiting for this guy to turn like that so I can go and go nick it. Go and go nick it. Go nick it. Go gadget. Right, now we can loop back round. I don't know where that other treasure chest is because I've looked. Trust me, I've looked. Unless it's down by the airstrip somewhere. I've covered quite a bit of the island now. So why don't we check over this way? Very weird that they'd have two in the same area. Because this is where the other one was, just behind me. But you never know. There may be another one around here. Here we go. Yep, there it is. By the airstrip. Unbelievable. All that touring around the island, and it's literally by the airstrip. So it's in here somewhere. We got another grey circle. We had a question mark. So we just, I suppose, keep going around till we see the icon. I quite like these. This is quite a nice little touch to the game. But like I say, you do need the metal detector in order to be able to do this on the island as part of the initial intel gathering experience, so to speak. Let's check over it. We're pretty safe here as well, so we can't really get captured. They're not going to send you back to this location again, are they? You can't really return you back to where you already are. So just waiting for a treasure chest icon to appear, and then we can dig it up. It should be somewhere like a Gcache within this grey circle on the map. I think it's going to be over here. It's got to be. Because this is... You'd think it'd be in like a very dense foliage area, not in the middle of the runway. So, not having much luck though. Nothing's popping up. Unless it's over by the actual hangar. Normally, it'll be somewhere where... Fucking hell. How can a character run between two barrels? Get freaking stuck. Let's just check over this, like along the perimeter of this grey circle along here. Eliminate this area completely before heading back across the runway again. It's worth it. I mean, 25,000, so we should have 50,000 just for collecting these two little treasure chests. But yeah, nothing. No treasure chest of any kind. We'll check behind. We'll check around here and see if there's anything. I don't think we've actually checked over here yet. So this could be a good area to sort of check. But yeah, I mean, I'm a bit of a loose end if it doesn't appear. Unless it's right in the middle of the fucking runway. But why would you... Freaking is, isn't it? I'm literally done a full circle. That's the guard. It's not going to be right in the centre of the runway, is it? You can't dig on concrete. You cannot dig in the centre of concrete, man. That'd be stupid. No, there's nothing there. Really weird, isn't it? I guess I'm looking for a little treasure chest icon like I did before. But nothing is flashing up on the old radar. Literally nothing. Unless it's down this part. I mean, it does circle round here. Really weird. This is eluding me. That's the quite right word. Eluding? Is eluding the right word? Eluding. Let's just check in this foliage again. I swear I've covered every inch of this now, though. And I've literally not come across a treasure icon or... I would have thought I would have pinged it by now. There's definitely something here, though. Unless it's over the other side of the I don't like being beaten. Don't like being beaten. Nothing's appearing on my radar. See, I've got a question mark, so it's definitely here. Definitely here. Ah, there it is. It's just appeared. If I look at my radar, I've got a little treasure chest thing that just appeared. So, come on then, pick it up. There we go. Go dig, baby, go dig. I knew we'd find it. I knew we would find it. So what's this then? This should be another 25,000, yeah? 25,000, which means what? We've got 50. We've got 50. I can't check because my big fat head's in the way, like I've said before. So let's check our bank. So we should have 50k in here now. 52, yeah. Okay, so what was it? 26, 50. Yeah, so that'd be what? 25 and a half? No, 21. 26. Sorry, 26,000 each one. So has that gone in? I can't. Do you know what? That's the problem with using a camera on a stream. You cannot physically see what money you've got. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. I don't know. Did I deposit it or not? I don't frigging know. Do you know what? There's a quick way of solving this. Literally a quick way. 2 seconds. Yeah, it's gone. I've deposited it. I can't leave my head here. It looks stupid. So I'm gonna have to move it back. I've got to move it back. It looks absolutely ridiculous there. Hang on. There we go. There we go. And oh no, hang on. Yeah, there. That'll do nicely. Right then. Job done. Right, let's get seen. Well, we don't have to get seen now. We can just fly back. Fly back to Los Santos. Job done here. The initial recce is done. So all that's left to do is the preps. But I am quite tempted to do on the actual heist. I'm not too bothered about getting the elite challenge. I've done it so many times, and it's only like a 50k or something. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to try and not do it, but what I want to try and do is shoot every guard within the compound. There is a combat shotgun that I want to try and find as well, which is an extra gun, a weapon that you can find within the compound. And my kids are home, so I'm going to have to end the stream anyway now, because it's going to be a nightmare with them. So, yes, I'm going to do the preps offline, off camera, and then I'll come back and we'll do the heist in the stream, and we'll try and kill everybody, try and find this combat shotgun. Like we found the golden gun, there is another weapon to find within the compound, and we'll do that. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, guys. I don't want the kids bursting. It's going to ruin the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Look out for Amnesia the Bunker tonight, and all I've got left to say is adios, and thank you very much for watching. And yeah, what an experience. Take care.